Okay, and how much did you smoke?
I was smoking about 2 packs a day.
How did you find out about vaping? How did you kind of get into it?
Well, my wife quit smoking. She was vaping. She's still vaping. But we both tried it. I mean, you know, the Sheets might go out of business now that I'm buying cigarettes from them. So, but I feel better. I feel better. Actually, Tuesday will be 4 weeks, and I've not had a cigarette.
I used to cough up a storm. She would wake up like, "What are you doing? Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm good. I just need some water." I sleep better. I'm not as sluggish either. Like, I'm ready to get up and do things again and walk and not be all, I don't know, like when I would walk excessively, it would just be like, but I don't get that now.
I felt it within 2 weeks. I delivered exterior building products, sidings, doors, windows, even stuff, deck boards. We didn't have a piggyback, everything was unloaded hand by hand. And I would be on my 3rd box of siding on a 15 square load, winded. And I noticed within a week or 2, I was doing more longer, had more stamina, your lung capacity comes back, your taste comes back.
Yeah. Well, actually, I haven't. I'm doing good. I mean, not been, all jittery and everything else. Like I said, the vape's taking care of that.
A guy I worked with at Miller's, he treated me like I was his older brother, heavy Marlboro light smoker his whole life. He used the little cigarettes, and when it was time to bump up, he was done. Done everything. He hasn't had any vape, any cigarettes, anything in about 3 years. He quit totally. Yep. But that's what got him off of it. I watched him at Miller's in the shop trying gum, lifesavers. The little Nicotrol inhaler thing was killing his throat because all you're doing is inhaling straight nicotine tube. He tried that, chewing on straws. And he saw these things me and my buddy at Miller's were using. Got him one, worked like a charm. We bumped up to the next size device, and he never had to. He was done.
Vaping will get my money before tobacco gets my money, period.
The vaping tax is not a retail tax, it's a wholesale tax. So it's 40% on the wholesale value of the products they sell, whether it's the juice, whether it is the equipment you use to vape. The stunning part of this, as difficult as that 40% wholesale tax was to swallow, the stunning part of this is what's called a floor tax, where every piece of inventory that they have in stock on October 1st, they need to cut a check to the state for 40% of the value. Now, I don't know about you, but I just don't see how that is conducive to attracting any kind of business to Pennsylvania to say that on the turn of a dime, the General Assembly is just going to say, everything you have in stock, you owe us 40% of.
There's a ton of rumors of shops planning on closing down on or around October 1st before they need to report the 40% tax because they know it's going to crush them, and you can't afford to buy product if you have to give all your money to the government, particularly for smaller businesses, 1 and 2 shop operations that have only been around for a year or two. They don't have the revenue and stuff to pull this off.
The law isn't even in effect yet. We're still 3 weeks away from the law taking effect, and we've already lost 60 shops. I think we'll probably lose somewhere around 150 or more shops by the time this is all said and done, which is not only, it's going to mean a couple of things. First of all, this 40% tax that Pennsylvania put into place, they estimated that they were going to get revenue from all of these shops. When those shops close, they're not going to get that revenue. Not only are they not going to get that revenue, but you now have all these businesses that for a year, 2 years, 3 years, however long they've been in business, have been paying Pennsylvania state sales tax, have been paying Pennsylvania employment taxes. That's all going to go away as well. So from a budgetary standpoint alone, Their estimation as to their income from this tax is a pipe dream. Sure, I make money in my business, but I do that to feed my family and to pay my employees. The main reason that I run this business is to share what I believe is a life-saving option to current smokers.